So good evening all, welcome to Sakala Vidya YouTube channel. Already Madhurima joined, Sandeep Kumar, Prasanna, and next Ramakrishna, Deepthi, Ambika. Actually she has been waiting for since 6:30, 7 o'clock, Ruchita, next Pooja Bhavani, okay, Paspuleti, Lokesh, Sai, Vlogs, Bill, Pooja Bhavani, Sudha, Sait, Jyoti, Sai Prasad, Pooja Bhavani, Harshita, Serenia, okay, Pranav, right, Surya Prakash, yes, regular viewer, okay, Dhanusha, yes, okay, Chandana, yes, Chandana, Ratnakumari, good evening, Surya Prakash, Rakshita, yes, okay, I know, Surya Prakash, you are so regular, I could remember you, Ramesh Babu, after a long time, Nagalakshmi, Chintu, Gangula Chandu, how are you Chandu? Good evening, Preeti, Charan Pasuleti, Prabhakar, Kartikeya Chirra, you may be new. I request you new viewers, please subscribe and share it, like it. Behra, yes, regular. What about Harsha Sampath? Prabhavati, hello. Okay, thank you. So let us start the session now. So could you remember me what is the question number yesterday we have completed? Anybody? Behera, Kanna or Madhurima? So what is the question number? Okay, 14th question. Thank you. 14th question. Thank you. Limit extends to 1 minus x tan of pi x by 2 or upon 2 equals to, first option is pi, second option 2 pi, third option pi by 2, okay, fourth option is 2 by pi. So this is the question. Okay, good evening all. Once again, good evening all. Thank you. So now limit extends to 1 minus x into tan of pi x by 2. So then what is the value? Sir, Sakala Vidya channel ni 50 members ki share cheshan, sorry Rose. Thank you Chandu. You are doing a lot of job. Okay. So let us do this one now. This tan of pi x by 2, let us write cot of pi x by 2. That means 1 by cot of pi x by 2. So first let us see what will happen. So now the limit extends to 1. This 1 minus x upon this tan pi x by 2 can be written 1 by cot. That means this becomes cot of pi x by 2. First let us substitute the, I suggested all my friends and probably everyone should join, sir, really great sir. Thank you. May I know your name? Vilak Bhai, what's your name? I already told you it's not my channel, it's yours channel, it's our channel. So this is a mission, everybody can contribute. Understood now? Right, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now if you substitute the limit 1 minus 1 by cot pi by 2. So 1 minus 1 is 0, cot pi by 2 is 0, 0 by 0 form. So when it is 0 by 0 form, only Telugu Academy book are enough to get below 10,000 rank. Jyoti Lakshmi garu, one thing you remember, Telugu Academy book I already told you. So it was actually written by the great eminent lecturers from both Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. So that's why you may get less than 1000 rank also. Sir, I have started to tell my classmates, sir. Very good, very good, very good. Wonderful. Everybody is doing wonderful job, because we need to actually now at this situation we need to share our knowledge. Okay. Yes, very good. LHS rule. That means L hospitals rule need to be applied. LHS rule means numerator and denominator separately we need to differentiate. So now derivative of 1 minus x is 0, x differentiation 1 by cot of x pi x by 2 differentiation is, cot differentiation is minus cosecant square pi x by 2, but pi x by 2 differentiation is into pi by 2. This we need to write. So now the limit need to be applied, that extends to 1. So now we can take out this minus of minus plus, and pi by 2 means 2 pi by pi, 2 pi by pi we can take out common. So we have limit extends to 1 by cosecant square pi x by 2. Let us substitute the limit now. 2 by pi, so multiplied by 1 by, in the place of x 1 substitute, cosecant square pi by 2. See, you remember cosecant pi by 2, cosecant 90 degrees is equal to 1. So this equals to, we have 2 by pi into 1 by 1. So this equal to 2 by pi. So that means fourth option is the right option. Fourth option is the right option. Okay, I hope you might have understood this problem. When will you start integration chapter? Jyoti Lakshmi, have you joined newly? I think so, today itself only. So first subscribe. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So next 15th question. 15th one. These are the shortcuts only. Rakshita, you are also new. Limit extends to pi by 6, 3 sin x minus root 3 cos x upon 6x minus pi. So equals to, study hour. Sir, I am also new. Yes, first subscribe. So next, first option root 3, second option 1 by root 3, third option is minus root 3, fourth option minus 1 by root 3. This is the question. Okay, Dhanusha. Sir, fast track Eamcet books of subject are best of our Eamcet. Thank you, thank you. How many hours we have to sit? Please let us. Actually, I will make Ramesh Babu, can you please explain once again? In this problem also. I could remember, actually you asked about the sandwich theorem. Right. Okay. So limit extends to pi by 6, 3 sin x minus root 3 cos x by 6x minus pi. Solution, let us see. Limit extends to pi by 6. Pi by 6 means 30 degrees. 3 sin x minus root 3 multiplied by cos x. Next, upon 6x minus pi. Here first let us substitute the limit now. 3 into sin pi by 6. Sin pi by 6 is sin 30, 1 by 2, 3 by 2, minus root 3 into cos 30 is root 3 by 2, that is 3 by 2, upon 6x. X tends to pi by 6 means 6x is equal to pi, pi minus pi. This will be 0 by 0 form, indeterminate form. So now we can apply LH rule. That means L'Hospital's rule we can apply. Okay. So now first differentiation of the numerator by differentiation of the denominator. 3 sin x differentiation is 3 cos x, minus root 3 cos x differentiation is actually minus root 3 sin x, minus into minus plus root 3 sin x upon 6x differentiation is 6 minus pi differentiation 0. Now the limit here extends to pi by 6 need to be applied. So now the 1 by 6 is common out. We have 3 cos pi by 6 is 30 degrees plus root 3 sin 30 degrees. Sin 30 degrees. Okay, option 2. So this is 1 by 6. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So 3 root 3 by 2 plus this is sin 30 is 1 by 2. That is actually root 3 by 2. This will be 1 by 6 into 4 root 3 by 2. This is 2 2 ja and 2 3 ja. So this will be now root 3 by 3 means 1 by root 3. So second option is the right option. Please do video about weightage of each topic. I already done Saish. Please subscribe and go to the playlist. In the playlist that is available. Sir, make a video how to study each and every chapter and their weightage. I have done. Okay. Next question is 16th question. Am I correct now? Jyoti Lakshmi, today only you joined. How can you ask about the syllabus completion? Okay. Right. Now the 16th problem. Limit extends to 0 sin of pi cos square x upon x square. First option is minus pi, second option is pi, third option is pi by 2, fourth option is 1. Okay, I will forward it, don't worry. Okay. So now limit extends to 0 sin pi of pi cos square x by x square. So let us change this cos square x as the 1 minus sine square x. See, let us see what do we get now. Limit x tends to 0, sine of pi into 1 minus sine square x. Okay, by x square we can write it. This is limit x tends to 0, sine of this we can write pi into 1 pi minus pi sine square x upon x square. So, we have one formula, sine 180 degrees minus theta, sine theta, because 180 minus theta second quadrant. So, this can be written as now limit x tends to 0, this is sine of pi sine square x upon we have x square. Already yesterday I have explained you, limit x tends to 0 means x is very small. Actually this sine square x is approximately equal to x square you can write. So, instead of this sine square x you can write x square. So, now this problem becomes limit x tends to 0, sine pi x square upon x square. Just like here, see, we have one formula we have discussed, limit theta tends to 0, sine a theta by theta, this is shortcut a. In the similar manner, in the place of a we have pi, so we get pi. So, that means second option is the right option. Okay. So, what is the question number? Question number, anybody, could you help me? Question number. Okay, now 17th I think so. Okay, thank you. 17th. Chandana, right. 17th. Okay. Okay, 17th problem now. 17th problem. Limit x tends to 0, log of mod of log 1 plus x to the upon x equals to first option 0, second option 1, third option e, fourth option 1 by e. This is the question. Okay. So, now to concentrate, let us find out log or the limit of this function we need to find out. So, that shortcut I will explain here. Shortcut we have. So, what is the shortcut means? Limit x tends to 0, log of 1 plus ax upon x equal to a. You remember this shortcut. So, in the similar manner, now tell me what is the limit of x tends to 0, log of 1 plus x by x. How much you will be getting? It is obvious 1. Am I correct now? So, let us come to the problem now. This problem means limit is applied to this function now. So that means the problem becomes log of limit x tends to 0 log of 1 plus x upon x. So this is 1 already. This equal to log 1. Logarithm of 1 to the base e is always 0. So first option is the right option. Option 1. Okay. I will keep 1 minute for you, don't worry. So in order to note it down. Okay, now voice is clear? Voice is clear? Okay. Thank you, thank you. So now the 18th question. Limit x tends to 0 e power x plus sin x plus 1 upon log of 1 plus x. First option 1, second option 1 by 3, third option 2 by 3, fourth option is 2. So could you once more explain the second last point, please? Second last point is actually that is log 1 to the base e, log 1 is 0, that's all. Okay. Limit x tends to 0 e power x plus sin x plus 1 upon log of 1 plus x. So first let us substitute the limit e power 0 plus sin 0 plus, sorry, this is, that's only I got a doubt. So this is minus 1 sin 0 and this is 1 upon log 1 e power 0 is 1, sin 0 0, minus 1 by log 1 is 0. So 0 by 0 form. So you can apply LHS rule. See solution. Limit x tends to 0 e power x plus sin x minus 1 upon log of 1 plus x. LH rule, applying this rule. See, derivative of the numerator e power x differentiation e power x, sin x differentiation is cos x, 1 differentiation is 0, so that means minus 0. Log of 1 plus x differentiation is 1 by 1 plus x. Now the limit applied x tends to 0. Now we get e power 0 plus cos 0 upon 1 by 1 plus 0. That means e power 0 is 1, cos 0 is 1, 1 by 1 is 1, 2 by 1. So equal to 2. So that means fourth option. Now I ask you everybody, are you getting clearly? My voice is clear? Screen is clear? I am writing on the board. It's clear? Okay. So we can do it by using by using Arjun Gudipalli. Expansion, yes, e power x is equal to 1 plus x by 1 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial, and also the sin x is called power series, that I will discuss later, don't worry. So even using the series method also, Arjun Gudipalli, we can solve. Okay, voice clear or not? Okay, I will check. It's clear now? Voice is clear? All of you? Clear or not? Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Clear. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now. So 19th one, limit x tends to 0, 10 power x minus 2 power x minus 5 power x plus 1 upon x into tan x equals to, first option is log 2, second option is log 2 by log 5, log 2 by log 5. Okay, third option is log 2 into log 5. So fourth option is log 10. This is the question. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eamcet and Eamcet exams are postponed. Yes, actually that was declared by the higher education department, higher education. Okay, definitely it will be conducted examination, don't worry, you need to prepare, we have plenty of time. Ramesh Babu, you are today only joined, can you also explain JEE advanced problems? That means what is the question? I could not understand. Okay, once again repeat your question. వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్లో మీరు కాదా రిప్లై ఇవ్వండి సార్ ప్లీజ్. ఓకే 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 ఓకే. సూర్యప్రకాష్, LH rule also we can apply and easy method also there. Let us see what shall we do now here. So now the limit extends to 0, 10 power x minus 2 power x minus 5 power x plus 1 by x tan x. As x approaches to 0, let us have a one plan here. This tan x is approximately equal to x, we can write. This is the first step we can do. So that means solution follows like this. Limit x tends to 0, 10 power x minus 2 power x minus 5 power x plus 1 upon x into, in the place of tan x, x write down. This 10 power x also we have the plan, we can write 2 into 5 power x. So that can be written 5 power x into 2 power x. Okay, this is the plan. So now let us apply my plan here. Limit x tends to 0, instead of this 10 power x, 5 power x into 2 power x. Now let us regroup the terms of the numerator, bring minus 5 power x this side and minus 2 power x plus 1 upon x square, we can write it. From these two we can take out 5 power x, from here we can take out minus common. So if you take out common, you will be getting like this. So now this equals to 5 power x common, we have 2 power x minus 1, and minus 1 common, 2 power x minus 1 upon x square we have, but limit is x tends to 0. So, the next step we have this 2 power x minus 1, 2 power x minus 1 has been taken common out. We have 2 power x minus 1 common into we have 5 power x minus 1 upon x square, we can write x into x. Limit x tends to 0. So, now we can separate it as a product of two limits. Limit x tends to 0, 2 power x minus 1 by x multiplied by limit x tends to 0, 5 power x minus 1 by x. So, we have one formula, limit x tends to 0, a power x minus 1 by x is log a. So, that means this is log 2 multiplied by this is log 5. So, this is our answer, right. So, third option is the right option. Third option is the right option. What is the question number? What is the question number? Question number. So, 20. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Limit n tends to infinity, one upon a into a plus d plus 1 by a plus 2d a plus d into a plus 2d plus 1 by a plus 2d into a plus 3d and so on n terms. Equals to, here provided a greater than 0 and d greater than 0, both are positive, a and d values. Okay. Lala Maruti Talluru. Okay. Sir, please example important model. Sumant, just today only you joined, right? Yes. First one 1 by a, second one 1 by d, third one a by d, fourth option is 1 by ad. This is the question. Okay, right. Okay, now here this is the limit n tends to infinity, 1 by a into a plus d plus 1 by a plus d into a plus 2d and so on dash dash n terms. In mathematical induction, this problem you might have done, or we need to write partial fractions of the first term and second term and third term and so on. We need to apply the telescopic series, it becomes telescopic series. That means what are the partial fractions means here? A plus D minus A. First write down. So that means we can write its partial fractions of this one is 1 by D times, already we have discussed. So 1 by least factor, 1 by A minus 1 by greater factor, 1 by A plus D. Similarly, for the second term also partial fractions 1 by D into 1 by A plus D minus 1 by A plus 2D, and so on dash dash n terms. That means now infinity write down, because up to infinity terms. So 1 by D you take out common, we have 1 by A minus 1 by A plus D plus 1 by A plus D minus 1 by A plus 2D and plus dash dash infinity. What will happen means, except first term all terms will be gets cancelled. We have 1 by D into 1 by A. So 1 by D into 1 by A. So this equal to 1 by AD. That's all answer. So whenever these kind of problems are there, you remember this A multiplied by this D you need to write. That's all, 1 by AD. So this will be the shortcut for the problems. You need to remember is, please note it down. Please note it down. See, actually I have written the partial fractions here. I will explain partial fractions. So what are the partial fractions of 1 by x into x plus k? Here 1 by k write down into 1 by x minus 1 by x plus k. These are the partial fractions. So now tell me, what are the partial fractions of 1 by a into a plus d? So that only I have written here. Similarly, partial fractions of this term and this term. So 1 by d is common all, 1 by a minus 1 by a plus d, 1 by a plus d minus 1 by a plus d, 2d, except this term, all the terms will be going to be get cancelled. So we have 1 by d into 1 by a, 1 by ad. So that's the answer. Okay. Thank you. So now I explained the partial fraction chapter. Better you go through the partial fractions, you have the plenty of the shortcuts in that one. So with the help of the partial fractions only I have solved this problem. Okay. So 21st question. Limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 plus so on dash dash plus 1 by 2 power n upon 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 27 plus dash dash 1 by 3 power n. This is the question. Equals to. How do sir know Karthik? First concentrate on class. Okay. Who is Karthik? Okay. Right. First one, 4 by 3, second is 3 by 4, third 1 by 2, fourth 0. Okay. Bokinala Vijay, actually you are the new to my class. Please subscribe first, then you ask the question. Okay. Right. So now the limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 so on 1 by 2 power n. This is nothing but geometric progression upon 1 plus 1 by 3, 1 by 9 plus 1 by 27 plus so on 1 by 3 power n. This is also geometric progression. That means as n tends to infinity, we need to find out sum of the geometric progression up to infinity we need to find out. So that means numerator and denominator separately let us find out. So numerator, here numerator a value is 1, here this one, common ratio is 1 by 2. So we have S infinity formula equal to a by 1 minus r, providing mod r is less than 1. So that means now the numerator becomes, numerator is equal to, as n tends to infinity, a stands for 1 by 1 minus half. This will be 1 by 1 by 2, this is 2. So now let us come to the denominator. Let us come to the denominator. So in the denominator actually we have a is equal to 1, but common ratio is 1 by 3 by 1, 1 by 3. Same formula we need to apply. Now the denominator will be equals to, now here 1 by 1 minus 1 by 3. So that is 1 by 2 by 3. This will be 3 by 2. So now the required limit now. So required limit is numerator, value of the numerator by denominator. So numerator is equal to 2 upon 3 by 2. So this we can write 2 by 1 into 2 by 3. So this will be 4 by 3. 4 by 3 is the required limit. So first option. Right, please note down. I shall have a water. Okay. Shall I switch over to the next problem? Shall I move to next problem? So I don't have any Telegram group. Okay, that will look after. Geeta Vanka, you have joined newly. You need to subscribe. Okay. Second question. Limit d means denominator, n means numerator. Understood? Okay, okay. D means denominator, n means numerator. Got it? Limit extends to infinity, x square sine of 1 by x minus x upon 1 minus mod x. This equals to first option 0, second option 1, third option minus 1, fourth option is 2. Fourth option is 2. Fourth option is 2. Okay, 1 minute. Okay. Sandwich, okay, sandwich theorem, let us see now. Okay, right, okay. So now the limit extends to infinity, x square into sine of 1 by x minus x upon 1 minus mod x. So first we need to define the mod x function here, then after that we can solve this problem. X approaches to, this is infinity means positive infinity, that is x is greater than 0. Then we define the mod x equals to x. So now this problem we can write now, limit x approaches to infinity and x square sine of 1 by x minus x upon 1 minus x. Now here I would like to apply this plan, divide both numerator, instead of writing numerator I am using this symbol, that is all, numerator and denominator by x. Now what do you get? See what do we get now? Let us observe. Limit extends to infinity, here x common, we have x sine of 1 by x minus 1 upon x upon, so 1 minus x by x. Now what happens, this x gets cancelled. Now we have limit x approaches to infinity, x sine of 1 by x minus 1 by, this will be 1 by x minus 1, this will get it. Okay. Please note it down. Okay. So completed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So now let us solve the problem like this now. See, one thing remember here, limit x approaches to infinity, this x into sine of 1 by x, separately let us do it. So this can be written limit x approaches to infinity, sine of 1 by x by 1 by x, you can write it. So this is sin theta by theta, as x approaches to infinity 1 by x is 0 itself only, limit theta tends to 0, sin theta by theta, it is 1. So you remember this condition. So now this problem becomes, now this is equal to limit, sorry, directly we can apply. So this value is 1 and minus 1 by, as x approaches to infinity 1 by x is 0, so minus 1, 0 by minus 1 equal to 0. So first option is the right option. Sir, if you apply LHS rule, no. Okay. You check it now. Because in the denominator we have 1 minus x, we need to divide by x only, not x square. Okay. Okay. So, Mr. Vlogs by, I have been uploading the videos for 3 years. So, it will be continued. It will be continued. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't understand. What did you say? Or only at night? What do you mean by that one? So, if you want to chart directly itself only, that should be meaningful. Thank you, thank you. So, 23rd problem. 23rd problem. If 0 less than h, h less than q, 0 less than h, h less than q, then limit n tends to infinity. Okay, definitely I will check with LHS rule also. Tomorrow I will explain. Don't worry about that one. Okay. Right. Limit n tends to infinity, q to the power of n plus h to the power of n whole to the power of 1 by n equals to, first option is E, second option is H, third option is Q, fourth option is 0. This is the problem. So, 12 का NCERT hi, speak in English. Okay. Okay. So, now if 0 less than h, h less than q, that means h is less than q. Okay, next limit n tends to infinity, q to the power of n plus h to the power of n whole to the power of n equals to how much? So, before going to solve this problem, we need to discuss some concepts here. Those concepts are very, very important. For example, you see, if a is less than 0 or a is less than 0, then limit n tends to infinity, this a to the power of n becomes 0. For example, I will discuss example. Limit n tends to infinity, for example 2 by 3 whole to the power of n is there. 2 by 3 will be absolutely less than 1. This value is 0, directly we can write. Limit n tends to infinity, you check these two. Suppose limit n tends to infinity, here h by q is less than 1. So, that means you can write it sorry, here 1 write down, less than 1, a less than 1. So, h by q whole to the power of n tends also 0. This is important point in this problem. So, that means now here you need to take q power n common, so that we can make h by q whole to the power of n in this problem. Okay, now, so let us solve the problem. Here let us take out q to the power of n common. Q to the power of n common means you get 1 plus h by n and q by n whole to the power of 1 by n. Okay. Here so we have limit n tends to infinity. This q to the power of n whole to the power of n is q, take out q common, limit n tends to infinity, we have 1 plus h by q whole to the power of n. Now check it, what is h by q whole to the power of n? 0. So, this is replaced by 0. So, q multiplied by 1 plus 0. So, answer is q. So, that means third option. Okay. So, for example, q is less than h, what is your answer? Q is less than h, what is your answer? Q is less than h means you will get answer h, that is all. So, understood? Voice is not clear, now it is clear? It is clear. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay. right. So, that means now you can change the problem like this also. For example, instead of this 0 less than q, q less than h, the same problem is there. This answer becomes, so now h will be the answer. Okay. So, I think the news viewers might have subscribed, I think. Okay, you have the plenty of time, let us go in this phase itself only, so that we will complete total syllabus, that is my concentration. So, I would like to complete level 1, level 2, level 3 problems also. Can you extended classes timings from today? So, not today, tomorrow, definitely tomorrow onwards I will try to extend my hours, class timings, right. H is the answer. I think all the new viewers might have subscribed and already told you. So, this is the actually we are doing the free service. So, you need to join in our mission and you need to cooperate with us, so that we will continue our classes in the same manner and same phase itself only. Okay, thank you one and all, bye bye, see you, good night.